As you know, the Olympics get underway tonight. Opening ceremonies from London, certainly putting on a big show here. But we got a question before we get into the events and everything. London got the bid that New York didn't. New York, as many remember, they tried to host these same Olympics, and the bid shot down in 2005. Now, it would have touched the entire city, construction and events in every borough. Some of the designs, massive new stadium on Manhattan's west side where the Jets theoretically would have had to play home games after it got created, but it didn't happen. Anyway. Guys, I want to know. I've heard a lot of the math here, David, that this thing would have bring a lot of revenue in, but you listen to some of the folks in London, it's a nightmare to get around. They can't wait for the games to be over. Would you want the Olympics to come to New York or New Jersey for that matter?
Let's just say my cousin lives in London. She and her husband are now out of London on holiday. She was here in New Jersey this past weekend for a wedding. I don't want it in New York. I look at it from a logistics standpoint.
Too much of a headache.
Where would you move everybody around? How would you do it? 14 million people in the city during the day. Come on.
Well, in London, Andrew, they're making them take public transportation except for the VIPs and stuff. I know New York doesn't need the publicity. It's not a Salt Lake City or something else, but do you think it'd be good?
I think it would be amazing to see the games in New York City. I think New Yorkers would complain until the end of time. I mean, we have a hard time when the Puerto Rican Day Parade is going down for that. Now imagine athletes all over the place. I think it would give people a lot to complain about.
Absolutely. Let's put it that way. As if New York is even another reason. How about safety, Dominic? I mean, the NYPD seems to handle everything. Is Olympics? They'd be all right? What do you think?
Ray Kelly and the great police officers, the men and women of the NYPD, would do an excellent job.
Somebody's not getting a speeding ticket going home. Yeah.
For once, it would be one of the best things that could ever happen to New York. It would be a great thing.
And they build a whole lot of infrastructure stuff with some cool events too.